Welcome to Reservations for One with Bills. I am Bills, and I just want to say has been a Saturday for real. This has been such a rough week, man. First, I was super excited about Aaron Rodgers coming to the Jets. Like, I felt like we were finally about to get over the hump. Years of being a Jets fan. Like, I got being a Jets fan from my pops. And I just been let down so much being a Jets fan. And I still kept hope. And, this really felt like we were headed in a new direction, in a new era. And we were about to be the thing. And Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Like, I cannot believe it. He got hurt 4 plays into the game, like 10 seconds into the game, man. It was just like, come on, man. That sums up what being a Jet fan is like. If anybody ever wondered like what it's like being a Jet fan, that's it right there. Like, that summed it up for you right there. Like, has been my entire existence as being a Jet fan. Just getting your hopes up so high and getting let down. Then, to add insult to injury, what I do, scrolling on Instagram, this is what I get. I don't know why I let somebody talk me into making a fake page and going to check up on my ex-girlfriend. And I seen her post a baby and she's married, and that was the worst thing that I could ever see. It's like, oh no, I felt like I died inside. But it's like, damn, man. And she's pretty high up on the X list as I love, but it got me to thinking like, yo, it's some exes that I love that if I will never even check their stuff no more because I could not handle that. There's some women that I love that I could never handle seeing them married or with a baby that I just rather not know. So I don't think I'll ever check another one of my exes page, man, ever again. Like, ever, because no good can come from it. That's what I realized. I'm not doing stuff no more that no good can come from. If the best outcome from something is me getting hurt from it or anything like that, I'd rather just not know. I see why Marijuana has made that. I don't want to know. Like, not knowing is the best thing in the world because they say what you don't know can't hurt you, and I honestly believe that because now I just was miserable. This whole week was miserable. Then I started thinking about like why all my relationships went wrong, wishing I could fix them all. Like, I'd be like, damn, I really wish I could just be with all my ex-girlfriends at the same exact time. Like, just all of us be together happily and but yeah, I just won't do it again. I got in my bag. I don't know what is about like when you sad, you just want to listen to sad music. Like, cause I was in my bag listening to sad songs I haven't listened to in years. Oh, rest in peace to Iris from 702. Like, she just recently passed over the weekend. I seen that, but I definitely had on "Can We Get It Together," listening to Beyonce, "I Still Care," listening to "Miss You," listening to fucking. I was going deep in my bag, listening to some 112, listening to they just don't make heartbroken music no more, man. And what else? I listen to the Diddy album too. I even listen. Right, I definitely listening to some Diddy, "Loving You No More." Diddy new album is fire. I listen to Diddy new album. It's definitely fire. I was expecting it to be more singing Puff because I'm definitely I was a fan of the Dirty Money Puff era, the "Loving You No More." When they said it was an R&B album, I thought he was going to be on his R&B, but he definitely got like a lot of great acts together and put together a solid project with him rapping on it. So that was definitely one of the highlights. But yeah, man, just so much bad stuff is just happening this week. I can't even remember because after that I was just like, yo, man, fuck this. Like, I'm at the point in my life where people I love just been getting married and moving on and having babies. There's like, I think every woman that ever had my name tattooed on and got it covered up. So it's just like I'm going into panic mode. I'm the next person the next person that I hold the door for that says thank you. I'm just be like, you want to get married? Like, you want to be in a relationship? You want to have a baby? I'm definitely at the point in my life where somebody who don't deserve me is just about to get me. and it's just about to be like one of those things where it's like fuck it. Cause I don't even watch TV no more. I just sit in the house and daydream about like who should I marry, who should I be with, who I'm gonna be with. Did I mess up with this person? What did I do with that person? Like I don't know. Maybe because it's getting cold, but I don't know. And it just like right, it used to be so easy to fall in love. I haven't really fallen in love in like some good times. Like ever since when you homeless and got nowhere to live. When I had nowhere to live, it was down on my luck. I was falling in love left and right. Now it's like when you get your shit semi together, it's like it's just so much other stuff you got to think about and so much other components that you don't even either don't have the time or the space or the capacity to fall in love with working and stuff. So I don't know. I definitely think I'm about to just stop paying rent where I live, quit the store, and then just go live with a woman. Because if I stop paying rent, I could probably get like a fucking. I could afford like a pretty high car note. I could probably get a Bentley or something. And I was thinking about this like, do I want someone to live or do I want a Bentley? But if you got a Bentley, any woman will let you live with her. You feel me? She'll be like, oh, this nigga got a Bentley. Yeah, you can live here. You ain't got to pay no bills. You feel me? It's like the facade of things. So definitely at that era of my life. But and my birthday's coming up in 2 months. I don't know, man. It's just I've been going through it, man. I just been going through it, man. I guess it's the seasonal, because I guess seasonal depression is a thing, and and I definitely been going through it. But I am ready to be in love. I'm ready to be loved and give love. I'm tired of breaking people's hearts. I'm tired of breaking my own heart to save people, because this woman that I missed, that I pushed away just because I was like, yo, I know that I can't give you everything you want and need right now, so I push him away, and now I'm regretting it. It's like, damn, was that the choice? Like, why didn't I just step up and be the man that they needed at the time? It's like, yo, man, but I don't know. But yeah, especially watching rom-coms. I've been in my rom-com bag lately, and that's one thing I was thinking about. Like, what relationship who relationship would I want my relationship to be like? And I got like my top 5 relationships that I would want to be like. Definitely my top 5 is Mike and Holly. I definitely want a relationship like Mike and Holly from The Office. Even though Holly shitted on my son Mike, I think I said it before, like I wasn't feeling that. She left him for AJ because they moved away. She let distance be like the deciding factor in them breaking up, and I wasn't feeling that. And I felt like my son Mike got to make her suffer a little bit for what she did. But when she came back, and right, damn, I guess because they older. Then she only was with Mike. Now that I think about it, hell no. She was only with Mike because the other nigga wouldn't propose to her. But I do respect Mike aspect of it, because he like, look, you make me happy. I don't care how I make you feel. You make me happy, so I want to be with you. And as I get older, I guess that is the right mindset to have. It's like, look, fuck it. As long as this person make me happy, I don't care how they feel. You feel me? So that I definitely would take my son Corbin Dallas and Lilu. They was a good relationship, even though they started off crazy. How my son kissed her when she was passed out asleep, like that right there. He should have been arrested for that. Like, but they definitely, I like their relationship. I feel like after The Fifth Element, on The Sixth Element, the next movie that they had like a great relationship, had like 4 or 5 alien kids and shit like that. So definitely them. Honey Bunny and Pumpkin from Pulp Fiction, like they robbed the fucking diner together. Like that's like a ride or die couple. That's like something you definitely would especially when the younger days, that because now I think my days of robbing diners are very far past behind me, or days I would have done something like that, I should say. So, but that definitely anybody who's down to ride and die with you. Mickey and Mallory Knox, of course, too, because I do have the same birthday as Ted Bundy, so you never know that if I just wake up one day, if nothing else don't work out for me, I might go Ted Bundy on them, and I might need somebody that's there for me to be that person. And my last but not least is definitely number 1, Benjamin Button and Daisy, because they just was, even when they weren't officially together, they just both was there for each other no matter what they was going through in life. And I feel like those are the most important relationships that you could have. Like just being there for somebody. Like she was married and still came to take care of him cheated on her husband with him. She watched the baby, like he let her get her pregnant. He dipped on them, and she was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just take the baby and find somebody else to raise it for us." And I just really feel like that is like my number one couple of relationship I would like to be like. So I'm definitely getting a relationship. I'm against dating apps though, so I'm not gonna get on any dating apps. But most of my best relationships either come from like Twitter or hookups. Like somebody plugged me in with somebody. Like, yo, oh, I know this person. Yeah, I think y'all be good for you together. Because I feel like when somebody hooked me up with somebody, I'm more inclined to be on my best behavior because I'm a representation of that person. So I'm more inclined to not wild out, not do no crazy shit, not do no jerk shit because I'm representing two people. So definitely. So if anybody on the podcast know anybody that they want to hook me up with and shit, just fuck it. I'm open to anything right now because I'm in going in panic mode. I need to get married. I'll be waking up in the middle of the night in cold sweats. I'm like, God damn, what if I fucking die? Who gonna call the police? I'm sleeping alone. Who gonna call the ambulance for me? Not the police. Who gonna call the ambulance if I'm fucking having a heart attack in the middle of the night? So I'm going in panic mode, and I'm definitely getting married and having kids soon. So I'm definitely going from sad pit to dad pit. But this has been a moping around, miserable episode of Reservations for One with Bills. Go to SadderDay.com to check out the new merch. Make sure you follow us and like and subscribe to the YouTube page. I am out.